look at this figure, man. Our profit at Cafe Noir have doubled compared to the last year, and this cafe never looked better like this.
Oh, that's shocking because the profit is double the last year.
Yes.
And our daily cafe sales and cash flow already have been strong. And all transactions have been recorded in our POS accounting system, and financially, our cafe is very look stable.
Yeah, success like this didn't come easily. I work hard to build this company. But high profits also mean high tax. And that worries me.
That's true, Miss Amira. With this level of profit, our tax payable might be increasing significantly.
Yeah, I'm not willing to give away such a large portion of we have got.
Iman, I've been checking the expense record. Some of the figures look really high. A few invoice doesn't really match with our daily cash operation. Are this the final number?
Yeah, I just already reviewed your file, sending to me. But management already reviewed it. We are just following the instruction at this stage. Anything else is beyond our role.
I understand that, but once our needs are accepted, we're still accountable. I just hope everything submitted is properly justified. I don't want anyone to get into trouble again.
Hello, Yana. Please call me email for me.
Good morning, Ms. Amira. I hope I'm not interrupting your activity topic. I'm here to discuss Q9 financial report for this quarter. As we appointed as payment agent, I need to review the financial report before submitting the tax return.
Yeah, good morning, Jana. Please come here and see. Okay, so we appreciate your reviews as long as they don't disrupt cafe operations. Efficiency is very important to our business.
Hello, I heard you need a financial summary. This is our financial summary. If you have any questions, I can assist you.
Thank you. I will need to verify a supporting document to ensure compliance with tax regulation.
Okay.
Very well. Efficiency is important, but accuracy comes first.
Overall performance looks strong and impressive. However, I need to ensure all figures are accurate and supported by proper documentation. This is crucial in case RRB set to conduct an audit.
While reviewing this document, Ms. Jana, I noticed that 50,000 rental expense claim for the coffee machine. But the coffee machine is ours, not rented from other company.
If that's the case, the rental expense is not allowable for tax purpose. We must add it back. The tax computation is state claim capital allowance. This is the correct treatment under tax law and avoid unnecessary risks.
Understood, but I will make a necessary adjustment and update the asset schedule accordingly. It's better to correct this now than to have problem later.
I understand your role, Ms. Jana. We expect professionalism and discretion in handling sensitive information. Please proceed efficiently.
Based on your profit, the tax payable is substantial. However, there are ways to manage tax evasion if the figures are structured properly.
I'm not trying to break the law. I just don't want to pay more than necessary. Surely there are professionally strategies.
Certain expense can be analyzed and income recognition adjusted. As long as the document appear consistent, IRB usually will not question it deeply.
But some expenses don't actually exist. Isn't that the risky flowers?
This exists is all tax paying. My role is to submit information provided by the company. Possibility lies is with management. I will request the full supporting document from the finance at Chennai. Once everything is verified, I will approve the exposure.
Have a seat, Max. Now we can talk openly. Compliance reviews are becoming serious concern. If everything accurately, our tax payable will be extremely high. And I'm not comfortable with that.
I understand your concern, Ms. Amira, but adjusting record
could expose the cafe and everyone involved. As the financial records are manipulated, it's become very difficult to control the consequences. I need you to increase certain expenses and reduce the report revenue. Move part of the income into my personal account, liability. Okay? We must contact cafe and please make it look clean and convincing. This is highly risk. I strongly advise some documenting everything, even if we proceed. To avoid completely liability, we need some form of internal justification. It's okay. I trust you handling this dispute. Okay, but I will follow your instruction carefully. But I must warn you that any mistake could endanger the cafe and the staff. You should think through the safeguard before proceeding this.
It is risky, but I need your full cooperation. Here, take this. Consider. No, please, consider it for reward for keeping everything under control. Think of it orders for loyalty and efficiency, please.
No, Miss Amira, I appreciate the gesture, but this way so wrong. Accepting this could make me personally liable if this is discovered. I just need to think it carefully.
There's nothing to think about. This is your incentive to protect cafe and yourself. Trust me, nobody will know if you handle it discreetly. You believe it, we both come out ahead.
Alright, for now, I will accept it. But I hope this doesn't cross the line. If I come back from it immediately, I need to be careful with every step from here.
One more thing, Iman. Delete all CCTV footage from the cashier and the back office immediately. I don't want any evidence linking back to cafe.
Alright, I will take care of it, but I will make sure nothing suspicious remains in the system. Hopefully this won't come back to harm us. Okay, hello. The CCTV footage is gone. There won't be any traces right now. Okay, what you heard? There's nothing going to be with you.
I won't be involved if anything unethical happens. If this become an investigation, I won't lie.
Yes, Jenna. This is the first financial reporting. But management asked me to do some adjustment. If you need any help, you can ask me.
Thank you. I will go through this carefully. Some expenses at the time compared to the last quarter. The revenue is so big to explain ecosystem.
Yeah, but the management asked me to do some adjustment. And I think that is normal thing in the reporting. Well, that's why I have been told to do.
Good morning, Ms. Anita. I'm here to submit the financial document for that declaration. I record the current assessment year.
Good morning. Please have a seat. I will review these documents before proceeding. Any false declaration will be treated as a serious offense under tax law. Ms. Channa, these figures show clear signs of manipulation and misrepresentation. In fact, expense and surplus revenue are evident throughout the records. As a licensed tax agent, this negligence places liability directly on you.
I reviewed this document based on information provided by the finance unit. I did not intentionally submit false information. I trust the data given was accurate.
Intent is not the only factor in taxation offenses. As a tax agent, you are accountable for failure to detect and prevent false reporting. At this stage, you may face penalties, investigation, and even possible detention.
Detention? I didn't realize the consequence will be stop. I was unclear pressure to pursue this quickly. Please, I never meant to give you alibi.
Pressure does not excuse non-compliance. You are required to remain available for further questioning while we escalate this case. Please, do not leave the premise until instructed.
Yeah. Oh no, Jana is being blamed for something she didn't do. If I remain silent, I'm no better than those who caused this. I think I need to take responsibility for my action. Good morning, Miss Adita. Sorry for interrupting you, but I have something to clarify. May I sit down?
Yes, of course. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
I'm listening. What's going on?
Okay, I need to be honest. I was referred from my boss, Miss Putri Amina, to address the collective election request. Jana had no part in this. She did her job properly and should not be blamed. I also did some CCTV footage on the instruction, but I have people for backup here. Here's the others.
This is significant evidence. Thank you for coming forward. Admitting your involvement voluntarily can be taken into account when determining penalties.
Yeah, I just want to make this right. I understand the consequences, but I hope my cooperation helps. Can we contact the cafe management to make meeting?
Yes, that's the next step. Your honesty now can help mitigate your liability. We will arrange a full meeting with all parties to address this problem.
I just want to speak to you, but I can. I regret my action actually, but I need to do the right thing so that Jana don't be blamed for others.
Thank you everyone for coming promptly. So, we are here to address the serious discrepancy in Cafe Nor's tax declaration. Evidence show manipulation of financial record, misrepresentation, and non-compliance. Okay. I admit my decisions were driven by fear of losing profits. I allowed greed to influence my judgment and my action affected everyone else. I accept full responsibility what I've done.
I allow peer pressure to compromise my professional judgment, and that was my failure. I had no intention to mislead IRB. I really relieve that truth is clarified. I hope this reminds everyone that ethical responsibility must come first.
I follow the instruction under pressure from management. I now realize the obedience does not remove any accountability. I have confessed and provide evidence because it was the right thing to do.
Well, as an employee, I saw the early warnings, but I didn't have the authority. But I chose to not to involve or lie. This experience actually taught me that integrity matters even without any power.
Yeah, following order doesn't remove any accountability. I regret my action, but I choose to correct them.
Your cooperation and willingness to admit mistakes are not. Kefenor is required to amend its tax returns, disclose hidden income, and settle penalties accordingly. Further, enforcement action may apply, but integrity and voluntary disclosure will be considered in mitigation. Yes, I have learned that true success is not measured by profits alone, but by honesty and integrity in leadership.
Adab teach us courage under pressure. Even when it's hard, standing by ethics is non-negotiable.
Yeah, doing the right thing is difficult but necessary. I regret my action, but I will make sure this lesson guides me forward.
Integrity in taxation boosts trust.
Justice and responsibility in society. Let this be a reminder that ethical action matters no matter the pressure.